Hello everybody, my name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to I Can't Ride My Ride on here. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet, the Bug-type Gym Leader run. I have had a cough for a while now, and I have no idea what's wrong. Where? Is this one thing that I wanted to show people? Don't text and drive, kids. Area 0. Oh, that's not inspiring. No. No. Is this it? Hang on a second. I'm learning. Oh no, that's not it. That's something entirely different, you clods. Reddit, you failed me. How could you fail me? You're supposed to be you're supposed to be functional. Okay, so I need to go back up if I can, which is going to be a long run. And hopefully they don't yell at me for, leaving them down here to potentially die. I mean, they didn't yell at me when I... They didn't yell at me when I ran up that little rock, or that little, rock ramp all the way. Iron Jugulus. That's a Hydreigon. Oops. But I really want to show you guys this cave because I never showed you guys this cave in my Scarlet version. And the only reason I really want to show you guys is just because I want to show you how much of a wasted potential that freaking Game Freak had for it. Really, all I need to do is get to Way Station 4, warp to Way Station 3, and I should be able to find it from there. But I thought it was in here somewhere. Dreepy! He's such an adorable Pokemon. Oh my goodness. You know, they give you a mount for the entire game, and then they take it away from you. It just kind of makes you realize how forever everything takes. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not technically bad game mechanics. Not game mechanics, game design, that's the word I'm looking for. But it is infuriating game design. You're not shining, are you? I don't know if that was a shiny or not. Everything just seemed to be going wrong for there. Okay, here we are. Now warp us back to... Please say I can go in. Warp point. Research station number 3. Now from here... Okay, now hang on. I want to make sure I don't screw this up again. Go forward. There we go. So it says hook a left. Large tree in the distance shortly before reaching the tree. Go in the right direction while reading. Pay attention to my left. There are boulders. Maybe it's a little further in. Actually, it looks like this might be it. Oh, wait, hang on, I see something. I think this might be it. Oh, this might be it. This could be something. I think this is something. I think this is where I was looking for. You're not shiny, right? Nope. You're a dead. This is the biggest letdown in the entire game. I can get past bugs in a game. I can get past... Oh, it's an Umbreon. Hey, Umbreon. I can get past bad story. I can get past poor game mechanics. Maybe not all together I can get past that, but I can get past it individually. What I cannot get past in any game... Hey, Vaporeon! No matter how big the company is that made it. Okay, I can't climb any further. I cannot get past such a huge, wasted level of potential for something that's supposedly supposed to be really big. As you can see, this is an off-the-beaten-path, hidden-away cave with large carved-in markings no research thing whatsoever, so technically speaking, as far as we are aware, we are the first to find it. And now that I know where this is in my Scarlet version, I'm going to run over and see if it's anything that happens after you beat the DLCs. Because I don't know yet. I don't think anybody's ever tried it. I don't know if anybody's ever tried it because nobody's ever said anything. But you have a DLC that takes you back to the hidden area, Area 0. And instead of using this location here as a way to, like, open a secret passageway, because that looks like it goes up. Or that looks like it goes somewhere, but it really doesn't. But your game designers decide, we're going to have you go back to what is essentially the end game, like the full-on end of story end game area. But instead of making an area that we had set aside for something, I don't know what, because nothing ever happens here. Literally, no Pokemon spawn here as far as I'm aware. Well, I mean, aside from these guys over here, but like no big Pokemon, no legendary Pokemon spawn here. In fact, the only Pokemon that spawn here that are worth any note is the top tier, well, quote-unquote top tiers, the hardest to find, I should say, of the Paradox Pokemon. In this game, it would be Iron Valiant. In the other game, it is Roaring Moon. But this feels so wasted to me, and it just upsets me to no end. Because instead of... This is one of those Pokemon mysteries that has no payoff. Let me rephrase that statement. As of right now, that is a massive chance. As of right now, what was your plan there? Seriously, what was your plan there? I just think that Chansey was overly aggressive. But wanted to act like a normal Chansey. Anyways. Personally speaking, and from my current knowledge, as of recording this episode, this is a Pokemon mystery that has literally no payoff. What do I mean by that? Well, it has... What are the carvings for? Like, the carvings exist, they are there. As far as I'm aware, nothing has made them that we know of. What made them? Why did it make them? Does it have any significance? Was it just some bored ancient child who was like, yeah, I'm just going to carve giant circles in a pattern on the ground? And to that end, why? Like, why? Like, you guys explore, as far as I'm aware, you all explored Area Zero to, like, up and down, left and right. You left no stone unturned, so there's no way that they couldn't have found this. I mean, for fuck's sake, Sada and Toro both spent their entire lives and the entirety of Arven's lives studying this cave BS instead of raising their child. So I have a very hard time believing that they couldn't have found that hidden cave. You got these things right here. Were these made by the... Oh no. Were those made by the professor or the scientists, or was that made by the ancient people of Paldea? Okay, that definitely threw me off. No, there's two Iron Juguluses there. There's one. That threw me off because of the crystal. Having a reflection. Because I thought one of them was a shiny. I'm like, nope, it's crystal. But genuinely, like, it's so infuriating that the devs made that... They put that in the code! And I get that a game will have unused assets and stuff like that. Dark Souls is notorious for that, and I'm aware of that. But usually it's just a case of they can't fit it into the story and stuff like that. But in this regard, it's an unused asset that's in the game. That you don't have to, like, dive into the code to figure out what it's for. I'm trying to think of an example. They don't do this often, but they've done it a couple of times in the past. Fuck, I think the first iteration of the Gen 5 games had something like that, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Like, they had unused areas, but they went back and used them. And this is just lame. I can't tell if any of you are shiny. I don't think any of you are shiny. I say as you all die horribly. What's left to fight? Okay, let's do this. I wasted the first half of this episode just complaining about that one area. That shows how much I have to complain about that one area. Hold it. No, I want to open it. I mean, technically speaking, not really. I think 4 people riding one Pokemon would have tired it out. At least for Miraidon's sake. For Miraidon, in Miraidon's case. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that would allow people to ride 4 people. Okay, we'll see how this goes. It won't go well. I can tell a mental block when I see it. Aruga, aruga, aruga. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, the body language here just does not say family reunion. Oh, poor guy. Poor Pokemon. He's like a giant scared puppy. Nimona, read the room. For somebody who's so, like, gung-ho for a battle, you were pretty, like, blatantly unaware that there was a battle about to happen. Once you get back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. At least he's being respectful of your feelings. Well, no, it went in, it didn't come out. I mean, we're fine because nothing came... Oh. Well then. This is a slight problem. It's only 3 Pokemon. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's 5 against 3. Okay, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count 8. Well, 2 for each of us. Unless Miraidon wants some, then it'll be less than that for one of us. Depends on how many he wants. That's a lot of big hands, though. I think they want to give me a high five. They just want to give me a high five. It's okay. Oh, it's you again. Don't even give me something new. Dude! Her Lycanroc looks like a freaking white furred wolf in this lighting. God, if that was a shiny, I'd love it. We'll do payback. I don't have a ground type move on this Pokemon. I think you're Steel? If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be Steel, isn't it? Okay, it's it. Oh, my ear itches. Aha, we killed it. We successfully murdered it! No! It's just nothing but a battle rush. What is your typing? I think your typing was supposed to be electric. Oh, so once again, not really anything I have. Crap, it might be electric fighting. Ow! Dick. I don't have the proper type matchup for this. Oh, you're electric fighting. I am operating under the assumption that you are electric fighting. Oh, by pardon me, I had to yawn. This will be the less damaging of the two that I have for you. There we go. I've got a dog sitting next to me, silently judging me. And he's being a goofus. Look at all those heals! Okay, am I the only one that feels like this is kind of lackluster? I think it's the music. I think the music isn't helping. He's just like, ah! Of course she's enjoying all this. She's a battle nut. A freaking future version of pseudo legendary? Sure. I don't know what my typing is for this guy. Maybe this will work? That did nothing. I didn't see if that was not very effective, my bad. Let me try a heavy slam. If heavy slam is... No, my leftovers. It's either dragon or dark. Okay, my leftovers stayed. I doubt it would be fighting, because play rough targets fighting too, but... Given the fact that it has a lot of dark moves, I'm going to operate under the assumption that it's dark. I don't think it's steel, though. Actually... Gotta look up Iron Jugulus, because screw it! Wait, are you sure you want to do that? Because those are part fighting. Is your typing? Dark flying. Dark flying? Why are you dark flying? No, Miraidon didn't ruin your childhood. It was your father ruining your childhood. Don't hate the research. Hate the researcher. Okay, I get it. You're angry at, like, both your dad and that is 3 Iron Jugulus. They are electric fighting. You were using a dark type. We wasted so much time trying to get that thing better. Stop it. Stop being bad at this. Oh, my goodness. I should have waited. What? What? The whatting? What? Okay. Okay, well, I hate to do this, but I know what happens next, so I'm going to have to call it here. That way I don't make this a 1 hour long episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel that we can see more content like this in the future. And if you come back on the regular and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free. It helps out a ton, and I'm greatly appreciative. And if you could share this with your friends, your family, your favorite invading futuristic Pokemon that apparently aren't really that tough, I'd appreciate that as well. And as always, I will see you as we continue our adventures in Pokemon Violet Bug-type Gym Leader Run. Bye-bye.